Hello, my name is Raymond Karchevsky, and I am a living Christ. Today I should like to speak to you about a living Christ defines love in a satanic world. As most of you gather by now, that I, this living Christ, am in this world, but not of it. By this world I mean the satanic world, the civilized world, the world of hell. By hell, I mean dualistic, divisive, separative, a world of illusory conflict, violence, and confusion. It is a world of duality, of the rich and the poor, the powerful and the helpless, the strong and the weak. I speak to you of non-dualistic truth, and I speak freely to the winds so that all may benefit from it. Not singling out anyone at their particular level of understanding. Those who are capable of grasping that of which I speak are blessed. They, for the moment, transcend their own satanic, their dualistic, institutionalized, educational indoctrination, which separate them from others and merge with the truth that is spoken. To those of you of non-dualistic truth, I speak freely to the winds. And many of you are offended by my communications. They remain the staunch Satanists who refuse to grow spiritually, as they have become static in their spiritual growth. Their satanic numbers are legion, and they are the living dead. Those who live their lives ruled by fictional concepts, ideas, laws, superstitions, myths, and legends. Again, I speak this to the winds. That must be repeated because you must understand that you will know who you are by your own emotional energy. In motion is the definition of emotional. Your response to it. Are you at peace? Are you at one with the speaker? Or are you offended? Your feelings hurt, insulted by words. This insight tells you who you are, a Christ or a Satanist. This insight is your Savior, and the only Savior you shall ever know. It is you, yourself, operating from your subconscious mind. No divisions, no splits, no conflict. All one. That's the nature of love. That is love itself. That is the second coming of Christ consciousness that shall free all from the satanic world of hell that they now live in. That is the truth which this living Christ brings you. The death, the ending of the satanic new world order, which is merely a new name for the old world Satanic order, which has exercised its hellish grasp over human consciousness since man's fall from grace, the grace of truth, the unbalancing of the holistic consciousness of the subconscious God mind, and the staunch adherence to the satanic intellectual conscious mind, which has ruled mankind since the beginning of time. It is my humble intention to introduce you to Christ consciousness that will change our world. I have been doing this for 25 years on the internet, and one can see the resistance that I have experienced. You have all been educated to fit in to a divided world, a world of hell. And that education is daily reinforced by the satanic media, which paints illusory pictures of peace while it fuels and promotes the negative, illusory thoughts that you hold as your truth. You all worship the representation of truth, while the actual truth, found only in the moment of truth, of now, is forsaken for such fantasies. Here is something for all of you to ponder. You are all existing in non-duality, the essence of God. Much like your body cells are the essence of you. That is the living truth. However, most of you have been seduced and lured away by satanically mind control efforts to forsake the truth and to become the living dead worshippers of satanic illusions based on the words, ideas, and concepts which have been programmed into you. You are the creators of your world and the quality of life that you live. Look at that world that you have created. Are you satisfied with it? Now here's the point of this communication. This world is based in energy. Such energy is symbolized by the concept of money. You see it operate in the hellish fashion when you support other concepts such as government, religion, banking, and corporations with your so-called but coerced contributions, your donations, taxes, and tithing. You spend trillions of dollars to support institutions whose purpose is to enslave you. Each of you are God, just as much as each cell of your body is you. And such cell contains the intelligence of the whole, you yourself. It is individual action that makes for change, not groupthink, which is satanically reinforced and applied. Yet all of you Satanists are addicted to groupthink of imaginary intellectual symbols such as the Vatican, government, and religion, all of which are illusions that are dualistic and therefore satanic. For 25 years now, I have supported my activities on the internet largely with my police retirement and occasional sparse donations, with the exception of a few individuals that saw the value of my writing and videos when facing the Goliath of satanic government and religion. You see, I stand alone. I have no organization, no other support. I seek to change the present dependency on dualism and display the true worth of a living man and woman, creator of their world, and change this world to the non-duality of the individual. You. I seek to bring each man and woman to the same individual status that I have proven exists superior to government and proven in the satanic courts of Oregon. What I have done, so can each of you do. For you are the creators of your world. The present satanic world cannot function without the support of you, the living man and woman, for it is merely a fiction of your own intellectual minds. Several days ago, I received a generous donation from a woman who acted in the spirit of non-dualistic love. In the intellectual sense, it was completely unexpected, since donations have been few and far between. Yet, in the present world, she saw the worth of my work on the internet and saw how transformational the world could be. Next time you see the Pope or the President speaking to thousands of believers who hang on their very word, who feel subservient to such icons, you will know the satanic power that is wielded over satanic slaves. The same technical intelligence that forms the present-day world can function well into the individually created second coming of Christ consciousness, but without the slavery of those who are the only value producers. You. Can you say heaven on earth?